Okay, welcome. So in the last module, I quickly talk about how you can start how you can start your business and the major factors you can use to excel in your business. So I mentioned that don't sell on credit. Always meet your customers' expectation and demand. Always be upright with your dealings with customers. And then I mentioned that always be competitive with your price. Remember that customers have options. Always be competitive with your price. Give them the best price that will be beneficial to both you and your customer. And then I think I mentioned about 5. Okay, I mentioned that always use social media. So and also don't sell on credit. Make sure you collect your money when you are selling. So this module is a very short one. I want to quickly talk about social media. Apart from, I mentioned how you can go out for marketing, how you can market to your customers, go to sites where they are doing construction works, go to companies that they are into construction, meet people that are selling by the road if you can supply to them. So anything that has to do with construction, meet people, talk to them, engineers, architects, builders, house owners. Always talk to them, approach them to buy from you. It will not harm you when you approach people to buy from you. It will not harm you. They either buy or they don't. So always make that always try your best to approach them. So another option people are not making use of that, and it's really a steal for you in this program, is always make use of your social media. Yes, social media is very important, especially all this marketplace. When I mean marketplace, I mean, take for example Gigi. Gigi is like a marketplace for business owners. They come together. So always make use of your social media. A lot of people, especially on Gigi, I don't know which other marketplace do we have again apart from Gigi. I think I know of Gigi for now. Also, there is Instagram. Make use of Instagram. People are on Instagram and they will really buy from you. Make use of your Facebook. Yes, Facebook has customers for you on Facebook. You can get customers on Facebook, especially the ones that are around you. And whenever you are doing something on all this marketplace on social media, proximity is a major factor. Always put your area so that people in your area will contact you, not people that are far from you. When it comes to cement, especially as a retailer, there's a limit to where you can supply to. You cannot be in Ogun State now and supply to person in Bauchi. How do you want to do it? Maybe the person wants to buy 100 bag or 50 bag. It's not possible. So whenever you are creating your account, or you're creating a product, or you're creating an ad on all this platform I mentioned, always put your area so that people in that area can easily recognize and locate you and make delivery. It's always fast and seamless when you put in your area. So for Gigi, a lot of people, especially people in diaspora, they tend to use all this platform because building material business, you cannot trust your engineer, you cannot trust workers, so a lot of them, especially in diaspora, like I mentioned, they like to come to this platform because they know it is what you are doing and it is what you will put on that platform. They tend to contact them directly, so that by the time you are supplying, they are supplying because you are anonymous to them, they are anonymous to you too. So you are supplying plain. You don't know the engineer, you don't know the workers. It is what you are contracted to deliver that you deliver. So by the time you deliver, they have more trust in you than the people that are working with you. So I believe that a lot of people in diaspora, they make use of this platform. So always make use of your social media. Social media is very important in building material industry, especially in cement business. Also Facebook. Always put yourself on Facebook. Put your market on Facebook. People don't like stress. People rather stay in the comfort of their home and make orders. So like I said, that putting your area is a steal actually, because always put your area. The type of business you do is not the one that can be moved from here and there. So you need to be, maybe you are in Lagos, or maybe, okay, let's say you are in Ikeja in Lagos. Maybe you have a shop in Ikeja in Lagos and people want to buy small. You know that as a distributor, there's a limit to what they can even supply you, especially if you are within their area. For me, I'm in Lagos, and if I'm supplying to any customer in Lagos, the minimum order I can take to supply to you is 150 bag to 200 bag. Like I said, the trucks are in two phases. There is a truck for 600, especially for Dangote. There is a truck of 600 bags that conveys 600 bags, and there is a truck that conveys 900 bags. Those are the two trucks. The first one that conveys 600 bags is measured in 30 tons. The ones that convey 900 bags is measured in 45 tons. And for Lafarge, is also in 800 bags. Lafarge is measured in 800 bags. So, as a distributor now, my truck must load in 600 or 900. Now, how do you expect me to start distributing 50-50 or lesser than 150 bags around? It's not convenient. It will take my fuel, it will take my resources. It's a waste of fuel and resources. So we leave all those smaller quantity to retailers by the road or retailers that are reselling. So that way, if you're not buying up to 150 or 200 bags, you can't call a distributor to supply to you. You either go to the roadside people, or you either buy from the roadside people. Yes. So that is where they come in and they make more sales. So even at that, if this person is constantly buying 150 bag or 100 bag, a lot of bags from me, I believe that you should be able to negotiate a discount with that person if the person is insisting. If it's not insisting, it's not in your place to ask, or you're making more money. So what am I saying in essence? Put your area whenever you are on social media. Put your area so that people can recognize. And if you can supply beyond that area, make it known too. Make it known. Make use of your Facebook. Make use of your social media. Social media is very important as well. You'll be surprised at how many sales you can make through social media. So that will be all for this module. I'll be rounding up in the next module. Thank you.